And leadership isn't about what you say, it's about what you repeat.
It's about to get wild.
Welcome to Wild Wednesday, your 3-minute boost for leadership, culture, sales and marketing, and business breakthroughs to help you win the day. Let's pump the hump.
Pump the hump.
Your culture isn't what you say. What? It's what you schedule. Your calendar, it's your cultural manual. If it's not on your calendar, it's not part of your culture. It's not in your rhythm. And leadership isn't about what you say, it's about what you repeat. My wife's love language is quality time. That's not the way I give love. But if I tell my wife we're gonna spend time together, that's great. But if I schedule time with my wife and I actually do it and I'm on time, which is for me a big deal, it says that I care. You see, the calendar and the follow through is the action that shows that my priorities are with her. And I'm telling you, as a leader, that stuff matters. Because the most powerful communication you have is when you say something and your actions match what you say. So if your team only hears from you in crisis mode or when it's review time, that's not culture, that's damage control, right? Here's a few ways you can show up. I call it a cadence of care. But here's a few ways you can schedule care and change your culture. Number 1, schedule 15 minutes. Maybe it's Monday morning where you're going to message 2 teammates. Just check in with them. Or maybe you send them a piece of encouragement. Maybe you decide to recognize 2 teammates. I'm telling you that scheduled time will be a big difference in intentionally moving relationships forward. Number 2, schedule one-on-one meetings. If you're a leader of any sort, if you have people that report to you, you already know I'm passionate. Weekly one-on-one meetings, 15 minutes or less. Schedule them with intentionality and guard them like they're gold. Don't let anything get in the way. And I know some of you are already saying, Craig, 15 minutes is too much. Fine, do 3 minutes. Sit down with your teammate every week as a leader and ask them this question. What are your priorities this week? How can I help and make sure you get there? Guard those one-on-ones, schedule them because it says you matter. It says to your teammates that you really care and that you've got their back. And number 3, schedule personal check-ins before you get into your agenda. Whether you're doing a stand-up meeting, a weekly all-team meeting, whatever that meeting is, schedule a few minutes where you're just checking in. And when I mean schedule it, I mean literally put it in the agenda because your calendar reveals your care. And let me tell you, people are watching. I'll see you next week. Let's grow.
Let's talk about something that separates the good from the unforgettable, and that's service. Anyone can serve when it benefits them, but the best, they serve when it costs them. I've helped customers before knowing full well that somebody else was going to get the sale. Why? Because I believe in playing the long game. In the long game, service over strategy wins every time. You might lose the sale, but you gain credibility and you gain trust, and trust is what builds legacy. Jesus washed feet, not to gain influence, but because service was his strategy. So today, let's be the people who serve boldly, even when it hurts, because the brand that serves best wins most. I'm out.
It's the Cup of Joe Quote of the Week.
Dawson Trotman tells us something pretty neat. He says, thoughts disentangle themselves through lips and fingertips. What does that mean? Talk it out. Write it down. Don't let it sit there and stir too long before you get it out somehow, some way.
We'll see you next week. Stay wild. Please, we'd love to see you next week.
Hold on, how should I say this?
It's not culturally correct for sure.